Alright. I'll try to manage with the brought this barge, but I'll manage. Hey, today we are deploying new OBS scenes that were made by me, by the students. They made OBS scenes for me, but still not enabled, but later in this evening. And hello Twitch and hello YouTube. We are going to play Subnautica Below Zero. And something heretical is going to happen. We are going to go to the dry land. So, I'm Peli-Rami. In my day job I teach software development and game design. And in the evenings I play games. So if you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. If you are watching this on YouTube, Twitch, please drop me a message or something. So just make a record. And we are going to continue Stalker 2 in the evening as well with the new OBS. But onwards to the Subnautica. Let's see what happens. How badly we are going to be smashed. I don't know about you, but I'm actually waiting Subnautica 2. So we'll see when it comes out. Probably in an early access type of game once again. I think all of these Subnauticas were like early access projects. And today we need to go to the dry land, so that's the place that is not yet like enabled. Okay, now I can move. So here we are. We have a plant here. Plants. And suppose I can make a salad or something. Reactor rod. Okay, that's a new thing. Surprise, but I need pepper. Fevered pepper. I'm still missing pepper. I wonder if the Marguerite had pepper. Might be. I need to find. Okay. So marble melon is something we can eat. Definitely. I'll take some food with me. Batteries and food, and suppose that's eat. We have some salad here, so. Oh yeah, we have a large filter water bottles now. I don't know what shrub nut. It's edible. Health food, water. Oh, it's healing me as well. That's actually nice. So basically, these don't spoil because there's no bar here. Huh. Interesting. So I marked the location we are going to visit previously, so just need to go there and start to explore the dry land. Well, it's a glacier, but you know. Dry land. Question mark. And this still needs like some boost. I mean, I kind of understand the design behind the C-track, so you can actually add any modules you like, but I suppose when it's going to be slowing down pretty fast when you add these models, so it's like a much slower than the previous vessels we had in a previous game. So it's slight annoyance, and it feels like every vehicle in Subnautica has some form of like a feature or maybe like a design fault. There were lots of these around, so I need to avoid these and just... Okay, so I'll take the penguin with me. Oh yeah, I totally forget to charge this power cell, but hopefully we are going to be okay. No, that's another power cell. Okay. Open storage. I don't have a coffee with me. Oh no. So all sorts of stuff I actually forget to. Okay, so there's a previous loot here, which I totally forget to empty. Although if we build something, we could actually use these. So I think I need a quartz and titanium if I want to make like some kind of temporary base. So my game idea is that I'll make a temporary base to some location. Little short on the inventory space here, but those will manage without the coffee. And it would be like only one time thing, so I suppose we are going to manage just fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
At least this is warm. And we are in a dry land, which is so odd feeling. So I suppose gamers like this Subnautica because the undersea. Okay, you can get out under here. And this Altera. Ouch. Nutrient block. What else? So we don't have any kind of winter clothing yet, so. Architect artifact could be in that direction. So we could definitely go. Oh, there's a bridge. So that's what it was. Okay, why are you jumping? He's jumping way too high. Disinfected water. Always good thing to have.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Altera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
Hydraulic fluid. Requires hydraulic fluid to operate. Okay, do we need to build something? I suppose we need. Griffon seed cluster and gel sack. Well, that isn't terribly hard to make. And we can get coffee while we are at it. Okay. I think we had all of ingredients we need for the hydraulic fluid, so yep. Can we? Okay, I can get this around. So let's get coffee and hydraulic fluids. I never thought I would say that, but yeah, let's get those. I suppose you could jump over the bridge if you had like a prawn suit upgraded. So creep my seed cluster. Currently, we are using the water filtration suit. So hydraulic fluid. 1 creepvine seed cluster for gel sacks. Don't think we have a... Yep, no gel sacks here. Yeah, I would definitely need a second gear for this boat. Then again, if we need to go to the dry land, we don't really need this, so... I wonder if I had made this upgrade already. There's some upgrades I haven't done for the deep diving, but so far we haven't had need to go very deep. Okay, let's check it out. So we have a Mark II. Okay. It's a Mark II and bronze suit is Mark II, okay. So everything is okay. No, I didn't want to do that. So basically you don't need the front part of the sea track. You can just push the models around the sea. Which would indeed be like a very slow way to play this game.
Welcome aboard,
But you can do it. And the nave route. Maybe I should like empty some stuff. I wonder if I can actually farm creep vine here. Would save us some time for me to go around. But yeah, rotten antennae fruit. That's probably outside. So four shell sacks, and we are off. So where are the shell sacks? Ah, they're outside. I like my shell sacks fresh. Yep, that works. Okay, now we have a hydraulic fluid. Large edible fruit of the antennae plant. Can you farm these? Apparently not. Huh. What else? Coffee. Warm coffee. Actually, we could do a second. We could have a second coffee as well. Can we get a coffee machine to the sea truck? I mean that would be like an ultimate addition. Titanium and glass. I'll take it. Make an extra glass. Extra therm. Since we are going outside. Okay, 2 quartz, 1 titanium. Two titanium, 1 copper ore. Okay, something like this. So now I can actually make a solar panel. Yeah, creating the snowman is very much like a that uses a lot of resources here. Snowball rebreather and standard O2 tank. That's a lot of work for one for the joke. But we need at least 1 compartment. Actually, while we are outside, we don't really need like a structural integrity. We don't need like a care about the structure, so. What else? Okay, so I need fabricator always. Titanium, quartz, and copper ore. Although there were guards nearby, but let's go with that. Okay, so now we can make a tiny exploration base. And we have a... Wait, this thermos is empty. So let's not make the same mistake twice. Leaving to explore without the thermos full of something. So it's a coffee. Or at least it's like a... They claim it's a coffee, but I don't know if they... Where do they get like a coffee beans? So this must be like some chemical compound that feels like a coffee, but it's not really. But at least it's warm, yep. Yep, that's very true. Get back to the work. So let's fix the bridge and hope there's not other bridges we need to fix. But yeah. Then we need to fix our friend. I suppose that's like a last artifact we need. Or something. Don't mind me driving. I wonder if the Subnautica team is going to like create a new vehicles for the Subnautica tool, because the previous vehicles have been like pretty nice. I mean, I liked Cyclops. It was big, but it was like a submarine. And Seamoth was pretty great, especially upgraded. So definitely need. I don't need to see like new vehicles, but suppose they are going to do something new. There's lots of cars here. We haven't yet found the Snowcat blueprints. I found like one piece of it from the Marguerite's place, but couldn't find more. So we need to like check the dry land for the Snowcat parts. Totally didn't remember to drop these off. Oh well. At least I have some art to put in the exploration base. I think I'm going to take a fish with me. Okay, let's go to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to gather more snowballs so I can make a snowman. A bit of MacGyvering. So it's down there, the artifact.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Okay.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
First aid kit. Nice. Thir 30 meters down. Platform over there, but the artifact is below. It feels like it's below. So it's in this level and through here. Okay, can't get like a... Ouch. Okay. Iron cube. Okay, let's try this again. That's a pepper. That's a pepper. Okay. Didn't know it was pepper, but now I do know. Inventory full, so it's like a huge pepper. Okay. Energy generator. Teleportation model.
New technology acquired.
Okay. Okay. Teleportation model. Crazy stuff. Okay, now it sits. The pro suit doesn't want to sit always, and I don't know why. Okay, we are going to fill the pro suit with the pepper. Okay. Looks a bit creepy, but if it's a pepper, it's a pepper. Okay. Hills. Oh. These are always like a handy. So now we unlock the secrets of the teleportation. Okay, so So at least I know where to get pepper now. So let's push forward. Okay, kneel. No,
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Robotics Center. There's more pepper here. What is that? It's a waypoint. We can pick up snow. Pathfinder 2. What is Pathfinder 2? Place nodes to mark your path. So these are nodes. Okay. Interesting. Okay, where's the robotics? Yep. Why robotics landing bay? Wonder if we can get to diving again. This landing pad, so where is the base? Okay, disinfected water. You know what? This is different in the land than it's in the sea. Do we need? So what's the problem?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I suppose it works now. It's a bit off,
Power restored.
but it
All
works.
primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it's not really aligned. Titanium, copper or quartz. There's some dangers
Five
here.
robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Okay. Hover pad. Snowbox hover pad.
New blueprint synthesized.
Ah, the dreaded forklift. The most epic vehicle ever in the Subnautica, forklift. This thing made Altera great again, according to lore. Forklifts are great. Yeah, basically Altera won a trade war because forklifts. Alien intruder. Guys and girls, you are in an alien planet.
I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
Preach.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern.
Ah, they are playing Among
I
Us.
investigated, and
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Kara mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. Hear Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
So they are playing Among Us and talking about the super mutating bacteria. Because playing out with the bacteria and viruses never hurt anyone. Yep. Yep. I'll eat that later. What's it? Hang in there. Yes. More. Ah. Picture frame. Wow. But there's a second teleporter. Primary and secondary keys. Or gates. Let's follow the cord. Or cable rather. Lots of fiber mesh here. Okay.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like...
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
Mute
I
that
don't want
monster.
you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential.
That's what the
That's
scientists
as much as I
always
can
say.
tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
So what happened to her after she exploded this one base? Water purification tablet. Okay. That's a battery. Zeta. Hoverball, killer buddies versus devils. I'm full. Gold truth fragment. Yes, yes.
New blueprint synthesized.
Aquarium. Large filtered water. Okay, so now we need to come back here later. But yeah, exploration base is here for the loot, basically. Okay, that was interesting. So we need copper ore and quartz. Make that. Maybe I can find something. Probably we are going to need fiber mesh for the winter suit. Which is architect or organs and tissue. We are still missing some fridge, glass and titanium. Aromatherapy. Young cotton animal. So we have a flower that's plugged in the battery. Okay. Fridge. Glass and titanium. I wonder if I need these to power up the gate. Would be really useful though. And this is empty, so let's print art. Well, this belongs to the main character's sister, so I suppose it's pretty okay. So I would like to make a coffee vending machine. Ah, we can make a coffee here. Oh. So only like a two titanium. Flower pot would be like great as well, but let's see. Let's continue looting. As you have noticed, I'm pretty bad at looting in the games. So often looting a lot of stuff. A lot of time goes just with me getting everything I can. What is where is the on switch? I'm not really bothered by the small inventory space. It's more like let's do spy pingling. We have one spy pingling with us in okay, that's a snowbox. 2 out of 3. Okay, interesting. So that's just a decor. We can't get it. Okay, nothing interesting here. Okay, you can take the map.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Ah, so you can melt the snow. Is that it? Combined with the snowball. Okay. That's very useful. Large filtered water. Jukebox. Diving too deep, yes. Okay. So yes, we can. Yeah, yes, we can get it. Something is here. We are probably currently in here. That's a spy pengling. Okay, several spy pengling locations. I probably need to get the spy pengling here. Go fetch more resources and stuff. This is not working. I wonder how I can enable the teleportation. Because I didn't see any platform I could just put those ion batteries. And then there's this like a cable going on. This is all smashed. Oh. Okay, that's the water. Okay. Did we miss anything from here?
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Corral pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
But she didn't escalate it, apparently. Okay. What are we missing? So we can keep this. Because then we can get like a water when we are traveling. Useless glass container. Gee, thanks. That was very helpful. Small flask. A variation on a useless glass container. A particularly useless glass container. That's like when the graphic designer is doing way too much models and team is roasting.
You look like you could use some coffee.
So 2 copper ore and 2 quartz. Okay. Titanium 2 and wiring kit. Okay, weather is getting a lot worse.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah. These people had like a storage full. This is decomposing. And these are things I want to like bring to home. I have 2. And here's the spy painting. So I remember to take it with us. I was debating myself if I forget it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
2 copper ore and 2 okay, so 1 more copper. Cold shoot, fiber mesh, Snow Stalker 4. I have only knife. I hope they drop like a fur normally. Yep. Glass and 2 titanium.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, you can't remove this fully. Inventory was full. Okay, now it worked.
Hypothermia imminent.
I thought coffee would have been warming me up, but this works as well. Okay, so I can't make another. Fine. But the closet is full. So can we do the inside? No. This was like totally emergency shelter, so that's why it's like this. Okay, these two are not connected. Room 6 titanium we have. Now we have enough. Okay, so maybe this is like a worst place ever for the base. Well, it's a cute base, but I want to do something else. There's much more blockages in this game than in the previous. Well, basically I wouldn't need like anything extra here, so this is kind of like a pointless exercise. Yeah, I noticed that this game does have like more tight locations. There's more like a blockage in a landing zone, for example. 2 silver ore. 2 silver ore. Bomb firefighting kit. Okay, so let's use this. Potted plant would be nice. Outside. So these 2 upgrades are still missing. Teleportation model. Teleportation destination pairing for the tether tool. Well, that's probably something. Fridge would be nice. Keeps food cold and prevents it from spoiling. That's definitely something you should do. I recall in Conan Exiles you had to like play very long to get the magical freezer. Here. Ultra high capacity tank, also like missing some parts. Teleport to a nearby sea truck teleportation module. Hey, wait! Since you can detach the sea truck models, you can make a teleportation module, you can drop it off somewhere, and then you can teleport to that module. Nearby sea truck teleportation module. Okay. That's very interesting. So Snowstalker. So we need to find a Snowstalker and somehow get it like a undress. And then we need like a So, next thing, sea lever. Piping. Okay. Okay, it can pick up stuff. Or inventory full. Q to self-destruct.
See you later.
Dangerous weather approaching. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
some kind of elevator music.
Ready for my assignment.
Yeah, she's without the helmet. Or anything else in this weather. I need to be aware that I don't touch the Q button on accident. Companionship level, infiltration value. So what's the companionship level?
Surveillance activated.
Ah, selfie mode.
Initiating reconnaissance.
So this is a selfie mode basically. Right.
Deploying camera. Smile for the camera.
Yep. So this is a futuristic selfie stick basically.
The stakeout begins. For science.
For science. Okay.
The stakeout begins.
Okay.
Oops. Deploying camera.
Okay. Right. Okay, let's exit before we freeze. So we got
Welcome
magnetized.
aboard, Captain.
I just need like a... Come on. Got frost vase plant. Okay, let's pick up some flowers. Can be used in chemical purification of non-potable water. Okay, interesting. Now we got copper, but we need like a silver. That's much tougher. Much tougher question where I can get like a silver.
Welcome aboard. Captain.
Okay, some copper here and magnetite. I think we needed this for some upgrade. Okay. So sea level, and then we need to find the snow stalker and do something nasty with it. This is continuing this way, so come on. This feels like designers do not want let me to go here. Okay. Come on. I don't want to freeze, so that's why titanium as well. Well, Marguerite uses the drone suit in dry land, so why couldn't I? Okay, now we can make a snow box, but we still kind of need items for it. Okay, let's see. 2 magnetite, 1 battery, lubricant. I would have everything in the main base though. So it's not like a big thing. Of titanium here. Good thing I made a fabricator to the exploration base. Titanium here. Pepper over here. I would like to have your fur. I wonder how the Marguerite could tame one of these. Then again, I'm not the Marguerite, so... Did it drop something? I'm dangerous too. Ah, there's water here. There's a fish here and I wonder if this leads to the open waters. Did this the batteries here? By the way, I'm totally lost. Just that you know. Okay, let's take the bearing. File robotics landing pad. Northeast. 200 meters northeast, so maps. North east. Here. So we are somewhere in this area. There's this lake. So we are close to some being pending place. Apparently. Ah, there's a babies here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I don't want to kill you. That's a Snow Fox part. Okay, apparently flares are... Yeah, animals might fear the flares, so...
New technology acquired.
Jump poncho. Okay. And the weather is getting bad. I wonder if the secondary exploration base would be like a good idea. You mean I should scan the Snow Stalker? I think I scanned the Marguerite's pet Snow Stalker already, so... Auto science. I have already like... Yeah. Yep, that's already scanned. And you didn't... Okay. Now it's chill. Should we pull its tail? I don't know. Or just we need to find some lair where there's fur lying around. This weather isn't helping at all. Then again, Snowstalker might eat the Pengling, spy Pengling if I use it. No. Then again, it's just a machine. Honestly, I have been just going around here, lost Okay, there's one over here.
What's our mission?
Nice. Stalker. Attempt to collect fur. Okay. Oh no, oh no. No, no. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Danger of drone usage. Can we get this? Can you go away, please? That was enough, I think. Unless I can jump over here and remote control Pengling from here. No, not upgraded, so. Okay, how much do we need for the suit? This is easy upgrade. Helmet, Viper Mesh, Snowstalkers, clothes, helmet. Okay, so we need one more. We definitely need one more. No. No. I hope it can't climb.
Agent online.
Okay, this was painful, but it worked. Okay, so I suppose I need to like get the silver. Otherwise this should be fine. We just need the silver to get the snowbox up and running. Haven't seen any deposits here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's down there? Lots of ice caves here. Okay, so we came to here. So this is like a shortcut basically.
Welcome aboard.
So we got a lot of everything basically. And now we can make this gold suit, which is going to help us a lot.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Okay, one more fiber mesh. Spy pinging has been like a very useful in this end game. Bye bye. Okay. Cold resistance is 80%. That is pretty okay. Decent. So only that we need two silver. Or wiring kit. Which actually could be in a sea truck. I might have stored it in the sea truck if I was wise enough. And I think this route is actually unexplored. It may be. No cat. Like a spy banging location. So you can get quartz from this place. And magnetite. But no silver.
Surveillance activated.
Okay. Are we stuck?
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, so power cell. And I just ran out of the power. Oh no. And something else is... Oh no. I don't want to become a dinner. One moment. Away. Push. It's stuck as well. Okay, so let's get back to the... I think I had like one extra battery in a robotic space, so at least we can get it moving. Yeah, good thing it's close by. Okay, and this was bad idea. Although I have to admit my plan kind of worked. So we need two batteries. Power cells. And I suppose the Snow Fox is going to run on the power cell. Advanced wiring kit, lithium and titanium. So we have a one power cell. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair. Okay, so we can do this. We need both of these. And what else? A charger would be like pretty nice thing to have in this space if we are going to explore. So there's the charger. So several wiring kits. I have coffee with me. And we could make like a first aid kit. Big maybe. Oh, just a fiber mesh. Yep. Just the one. So one power cell means like a 50% of power. So that means that I can get prawn suit back to the I don't know, but I don't have those closets that regenerate. Don't have those. Haven't actually explored that much. Something up there. It's behind. Enter prawn suit. Hush. let's get going. The sea monkey and what's in here? Lots of ladders around. Okay. So there's some corridor or cave next to us, which we can return. Probably the one that has lights in it. So let's return to the sea monkey, return to the main base, get everything we need here, and then get back here. Okay, we are back in the sea. Okay, good thing we can get to back to the base in one piece, but and I suppose we have enough resources for everything we need now, right now, so. But this alien's body, I've been gathering every location so far, but still unable to unlock it, all the parts. So let's hope that it's going to be, we are going to find the artifacts soon enough. Oh, I had silver ore here. Ah. Okay. Okay, what else? Okay, the flares are actually useful in this game, which is great. Fridge. We need to make a fridge in here as well, and vending machine. Glass and titanium. Okay, so these can spoil. So let's put them here. What else? Okay, so all sorts of stuff we need to do. But I think that's good enough for today. I'm going to show the timetable. So I'm deploying a new team, which my students made for me. So I'm returning back in some couple hours to play Stalker 2, and we are going to continue that game with a slightly new team. Right, so need to fiddle it out. Next week will be slightly different because it's going to be like Easter. So going to play some horror games at the Easter and such things. So this is the end of this week. Stalker 2 in the evening. So anyway, hey, thanks for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube, please like and maybe even subscribe. If you are watching this on Twitch, please drop a message to me. That's always like a good thing. Oh, chat had crashed. Alright, so we'll see in evening in a couple hours. I have to say that this Subnautica Below Zero has been like pretty interesting. How developers try to like come up with something new to the formula, but then again maybe the players didn't want to go back to the dry land. Dry land is so old school thing, maybe. Anyway, hey.